difference in these roadways from when we first got out here to now is just unbelievable. I mean, you would not even recognize it, especially as we went back through and looked at old videos we took and pictures we took. I mean, it doesn't even look the same. And that's one thing that I kind of struggle with, was kind of seeing things, seeing the vision for the roads, seeing the vision for where the houses are going to go, where the barn's going to go, where the farm is going to go. But once you start moving some trees and grading out some dirt, like, then it starts to come together, and you can see, what this thing can look like when it's all said and done. So this is the main road now. Let's discuss rewild revolution real quick. What does it even mean to rewild? It just simply means to return to its original state in a way that's untouched by humans. Okay, so if we're talking about the American wilderness, native lands, like that's what we're referring to. If you're talking about agriculture, you're talking about returning that ecosystem back to the way it can flourish on its own. And then when you're talking about humans, okay, it's us reverting back to a way where we can provide for ourselves. Okay, if we did not have access to grocery stores, if we did not have access to industrial farming, industrial agriculture, okay, it is that we can be self-sufficient and that we can provide for ourselves. So let's talk about what it looks like to rewild nature. A lot of that is, leave no trace. When you visit those places, okay, are you leaving it in the exact same state as when you arrived, okay? Or is there evidence that humans were there? Or we can take it a bit further and talk about wildlife conservation groups. National Wild Turkey Federation, Ducks Unlimited, Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. These groups, these organizations are focused on restoring natural habitat, okay, for wildlife. And yes, they do it from a harvesting wild game standpoint, but it is ensuring that these animals are sustained and have a future, okay? Because some of the most nutrient dense food that you can eat is wild elk, wild bison. These animals are critical to not only to us from a nutrient standpoint, okay, but maintaining these wild places and keeping them as pure as possible. And then we look at it rewilding from an agricultural standpoint. We refer to that now as regenerative, okay, regenerative agriculture, regenerative farming. We are trying to take those ecosystems, okay, and create that symbiotic relationship so that they can flourish on their own. Industrial farming, okay, has ruined that symbiosis. That ecosystem has been destroyed. So regenerative agriculture is returning agriculture to a state where it is self-sustainable. And not only that, it makes for more humane practices for the animals, healthier land, healthier meat that they provide for us. Healthier agriculture means healthier humans. And that's what we're after. We want to see healthier humans. We want to see more active humans. We want to see us flourish, okay? We want to see us enjoy the sun more, okay? We want to see us enjoy nature more. So that's where the rewild revolution ties in, okay? Us as humans, now it is our responsibility to rewild ourselves, okay? We've taken some initiatives to rewild our wild places, our wild lands. We've taken initiatives to rewild agriculture. Now it's time to rewild ourselves. Be a little uncomfortable. Step out, do something new, learn a new skill. Be able to provide for yourself. If things go sideways in the world, are you going to be able to sustain yourself and your family?